Hi guys, and welcome to another Fairy Tales video. Today I'm getting a few Harry Potter vibes. The name is The Hand with the Knife. And it reminds me of that one time where Harry was in the Nocturne Alley and went in this strange shop with that hand that he touched, I think, and then it grabbed him. Yeah, that's just what I remember, and it kind of fits, but I don't know what the story is about, and I'm curious to find out, so let's start. There once was a little girl who had 3 brothers, and the boys meant the world to the mother. Yet, the girl was always neglected, treated badly, and forced to go out early in the morning every day to dig up peat from the dry ground on the heath, which they used for making fires and cooking. To top it all off, she was given an old, blunt shovel to perform this nasty work. But the little girl had an admirer, who was an elf and lived in a hill near her mother's house. Whenever she went by the hill, he would stretch out his hand from the rocky slope and offer her a knife that had miraculous powers and could cut through anything. She used this knife to cut out the peat and would finish her work quickly. Then she would return home happily with the necessary load, and when she walked by the rocky slope, she would knock twice, and the hand would reach out and take the knife back. When the mother noticed how swiftly and easily she came back home with the peat, she told the girl's brothers that there must be someone helping her. Otherwise, it would be impossible for her to complete the work that fast. So the brothers crept after her and watched her retrieve the magic knife. They overtook her and forced her to give it to them. Then they returned to the rocky slope, knocked the way she had always done, and when the good elf stretched out his hand, they cut it off with his very own knife. The bloody arm drew back, and since the elf believed that his beloved had betrayed him, he was never seen after that. The end. Oh boy, I feel that this story needs to go on. There needs to be some different ending, like there's no revenge or something like that, and the two need to be together in some way. The girl needs to grow up, and I don't know. I always like happy endings. I think that's the power of stories, and I also think we should think of happy endings. Yeah, there aren't always happy endings, I know, but you can still, even though with bad things happening, find your very own happy ending. And even though there are stories that end badly, the whole story of life don't has to be bad. And even though it's a rough one, you can also find happy stories in it. And maybe the girl grew up in a bad way and needed to do the work and everything, but she knows that she can be a better mother to her children once. And maybe once she was old enough, she just went away and now has a better life somewhere else. And she's not depending on anyone because she knows how hard the work can be. And she won't break down that easily because she's been through a lot. And one day her mother will get old, and since the brothers aren't very nice people, they probably also won't take care of her. So then she will be alone. So, guys, I mean, we can always end the story the way you want to. And yeah, that's how I'm gonna think of this story and how it will go on. I guess I'm just someone who always likes to help people. And in an imaginary story, I'm just going to make it end great. I'm the helper in that way because this story can end however we want it to end. It's the cool thing about stories. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments, and if you liked it, you could give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy what I make, you could subscribe. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!